Hello, creative people. This is Anico, and I actually wanted to talk about a certain topic, especially, getting close to the end of Mermaid by the time of me recording this. And the question is, and the topic, I should say, is, are month-long challenges worth it? And coming from someone who has done month-long challenges starting back in 2017. So, I've done a couple. So, I feel like this is a good topic to talk about. So there are at least the ones that I'm aware of. There is Mermaid in May. There is ACO April, which is all of the little artist trading cards that people fill out every April, every day. There's Inktober, which is in October, and then right after that there is Huevember. It's a lot of challenges, and I've only participated in two of those. I've kind of dabbled in a couple of the other ones, but not to the full extent of every day for that entire month. Now, when I look back to the first time I did Inktober, which was actually my very first month-long challenge, I had fun, but even just looking back, I could just tell you 90% of what I did, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no real ideas of what I was supposed to do or what I was going to do. Mermaid, the first time I participated in Mermaid last year, I had a better grasp on what I wanted to do because I thought ahead for this one, and I would draw some of the days ahead of time, and then when that day came, I did all the line art, I finished it, I gave the color, all that fun stuff. But I think this year in particular, I feel a little more used to it. And it's not a bad thing because I feel like now my brain has kind of said, okay, you're going straight into creative mode every day. And the more you do it, the easier it kind of gets. Even though there's different things every day. Now, of course, life gets in the way because, you have things to do. You have normal responsibilities as a human being in the world. But sitting down, just brainstorming with whatever tiny brain cell that the day hasn't killed off yet, and using it straight into art is actually rather fun. So yes, I'm saying they are worth it. Because, like I said, it's making you get into that creative zone every day. And the more that especially this year, the more I've gotten into that creative zone, the more output I'm not only getting in that mermaid piece, but more outcome I'm getting into whatever else I'm drawing outside of it. And it's been fun. This whole page that I'm working on right now, I just said, you know what? I wonder what my characters look like as mermaids. And that's what I did. So I just took all the characters that are in their own little, in the same universe, and I just turned them into mermaids. And I like it. I may actually go and do this, do a couple of them digitally. Who knows? If I do, I'll put a little link in the description. But it doesn't matter if you're, a retired animator who has worked in this art field for decades, or if you're just a beginner who has no idea what they're doing, you are practicing every day, and that is the key to improving. And like I said, getting into that art zone and mentally preparing yourself to get into that art zone as well, brainstorming ideas based off of whatever prompt it is that day, or even if you're not even following the prompt list. Like, some of my favorite pieces that I've seen don't even come from, as far as I'm aware, any prompt list, and they just said, I'm just gonna draw mermaids every day, or I'm gonna do an ink piece every day. And that's okay. I'm not saying you must follow the prompt list, or everything you have to create in Inktober has to be ink either. Because at the end of the day, these month-long challenges are just helping each other as a community, as an art community, grow and improve. Like, when I started Inktober's and mermaids, that's where I found a lot of the people I follow today, and the people that, even a few of them I've even collabed with. And it's been great. I enjoy it. It's my thing. And it's not everyone's thing, though. It may be just a little overwhelming at first. And it is kind of overwhelming. But I feel like, even though as I've gotten older and I have, more responsibilities, I have more balance between, my work, my home, my school, like my home, my family, and art. I don't know how. I might, by God's grace, I haven't passed out on camera while I'm trying to record anything. So, that's good, right? God bless coffee. 5 cups of coffee every day. Woo! But it is worth it, at least in my opinion. But it's like I said, it's totally up to everyone else's opinion and what they feel like is, fitting for them. If you just want to randomly draw something and then not draw anything else for that challenge, that's okay. I've done it before. I've done it multiple times. If you don't want to follow the prompt list, that's okay. Like I said, I'm following 4 prompt lists, and if I don't like one, I'll go with the other. Or if I like them all, I combine them all together. 'Cause I'm weird like that. But this was I don't know if this was a rant or if this was just me personally wanting to talk to you guys, but I actually enjoyed this kind of format where I just kind of blurt out what I was saying, and under a certain topic as well. I hope I didn't sound too redundant, or I repeated myself too much, or if I just sounded awkward or dumb. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Was this dumb? Was this a life regret? I don't know. But also, tell me what you think below. Are these month-long challenges worth it in your opinion? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for hanging out with me during Mermay. Keep creating. God bless. And of course, goodbye.